with all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
Sure, business.
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town? Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty. The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the antagonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were. My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out.
Oh, he was the kid hiding out.
You might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls. You can usually, other than them.
Oh, it's Lucky Harris.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm
Machete?
busy? Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram. I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
Grunts.
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
I'm insulted.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies. You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer. Only the best, hand-picked from the wastes. For what that's worth.
That is a lot of stim packs, my friend.
Another satisfying...
Hello there.
Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to Ro yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, Unless you're planning on stealing anything. Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo. Ro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all. I don't know who she is other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the Warrens up north. Maybe you can find her ant nest in there. You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that ant agonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore. If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself.
Damn.
Ro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
There's a unique weapon in it for you if you fulfill the quest in a specific way, but they're mutually exclusive, and also I don't really like the way that you do it for either of them. So I'm just not gonna get either. The unique knife or the unique laser pistol. Hello, Derek.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!" The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek. You think they're neat too, huh? It's not like they ever hurt anyone. Well, not like really badly hurt or anything. Dom and Machete make sure that everyone gets inside when they fight like that. Though sometimes I sneak out to watch. The traders and the slavers and the raiders, they don't like the antagonizer or the mechanist. They say they're bad for business. But that's dumb. The ants and the robots rip them to shreds. That shows them. You mean the superhero? That's easy. The antagonizer's suit makes her super agile. But I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The mechanist robots are a lot tougher, and his suit makes him super smart. I don't think he has any weaknesses.
Sure, man.
Well, maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me, if he could help it. I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are
Kind of
jerks.
cool.
I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me.
Yeah.
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called
A normal
Scott.
hero.
Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all.
Okay, Derek. Oh. The unique tire iron. for some reason. Yeah, nice place you have here, guys. And they weren't kidding about just north of here. It's just a door right outside town. Oh. And she is way down here, huh? A bunch of frag mines leading to nothing. Just want to talk to her. Oh, there's a back entrance. That's right.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand? Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled. Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
Wow, that is a difficult speech check.
Perhaps humanity isn't dead yet, but now.
You know what? I am just gonna save scum this one.
So at last, you've... Perhaps you meant... So at last, you've... Perhaps you meant... So at last, you've... You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be... I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Yeah, sure. Jesus.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just... You are in the presence of Ant Royalty.
I was just on top of the same hill. A cup of Joe.
Looking for your fix? Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Not after that one. Oop. Oh, fuck. It followed me up.
Well done. You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy. Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer. Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions, so I see little reason that we should either.
Oh, sure.
Is that true? Have
Is
I
that
really
true?
become a threat to the town? Do you really feel that way? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Well, shit.
Well done.
Now, can I leave without him firing on me? Wait. No. Oh, and then the game crashed too. This quest's looking a little buggy. I just don't know if I can act fast enough. Oh, you know what? Let's try sneak attack. Calm down, Scott.
What can old Uncle Ro do for... That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Cool. Now I think I'll go get the explosives bobblehead. Unfortunately, energy weapons you can't get until you're at the end of the main quest.
I suggest you seek... Good evening, madam.
No.
What?
Ah, the well-rounded build of a Fallout character. Yeah, right there. I could have got it on the way to the endurance bobblehead. Where's this? Okay. Whole bunch of stuff I haven't touched up here. I think this is to go to the pit. Yeah, sure, let's check out whatever Fated Pomp Estates is also.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your...
Blew up the iBot, but not the Gutsy. Do you think I'm going to trust a Salisbury steak that's been sitting in an oven for 200 years? Out in the open? Oh, I didn't put away my random shit like the sensor modules and the scrap metal. Oh well. It feels like half of the discoverable locations in this game are just to give you some XP and then plop a skill book down. Which is fine with me. Whoop. Dork. Don't start rolling down the hill. Hmm. Where am I looking? Southeast of the building. I guess that is the direction I was. Oh, is it still up there? Nice job. Aha. Wow. Tiny space. Hmm. Kind of like, can I just go do the pit now? Or why don't I explore these few locations right here first? I see him. So far away I can't even target him on bats. But I'm pretty sure this guy is fully hostile and carrying a unique weapon. Yeah, the reservist rifle. The other unique sniper rifle in this game. Okay. Wow. How do you get up there? Oh, that's fucked up. I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Shit. Oasis Druid. He was forced into exile from Oasis out here. Whoops. Why was his body so light? Oops. Okay, it is that. Okay. Nothing untoward so far. Nothing even notable. Or climbing mountains. See that mountain? You can climb it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is just the Deathclaw Sanctuary, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder where I'm eventually going. Oh. Non-hostile. Okay. It turned on me. Holy God. I actually jumped. I didn't know critical strikes on this thing knocked down. Okay. Green stuff dripping from the ceiling. Let's see. Yikes. Oh. Sorry to the dogs. What? It basically didn't even hurt the guy? And then as it's falling over. Well, this seems quite strong. Especially with Grim Reaper Sprint. Holy shit. You crazy? My friend, you have better things to be worrying about. Value none. I broke it. Oh shit. Oh, the second shot's not gonna hit. It did a friggin' backflip when I shot him. A second Overlord? You know, that's fair. wait, I found it.
I'm alive. I can't believe it. I'm alive. Here, I managed to hide this stuff before they...
Oh good, I thought she was just gonna walk inside the cabin. And semi-truck beds were like their favorite spot to just shove items, huh? Thought I heard noises like right behind me. This isn't a marked location. It doesn't look all that abandoned. Oh! No! You gotta do the action film protagonist sometimes and just walk forward, continually shooting. Well, that's for Constantine up there. Oh, well, that's nice. Raiders. Oh, is she unarmed or she had a pistol?
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Why was she using a pistol if she had a sniper rifle? Empty ammo box. Criminal. Oh my god. I'm up in the dish? Hey man. Could you stop trying so hard to perforate this thing? There's a robot shooting at them from below. Tons of empty whiskey bottles. Oh shit. What? That's crazy. Sporks? I didn't know there were sporks in this game. Ow, my head. Gross. That was a way more disturbing version of the usual sounds. You'd think if they lived here for this long, they wouldn't be dealing with the robot problem. Unless there's just an endless supply coming out of Fort Constantine. This goes to C. Oh, why the eyeballs? Two coffins? 3? Where'd they get these? I guess there's a church nearby. Ish. Kind of in the area. I think I already killed all of them up here. Target practice. Oh, with a pair of mini nukes on top. That just seems obscenely dangerous. Ooh, this actually, like, tickled my fear of heights sensors for a second. Ooh, a little far. We just jumping down like that. Was there not a door to the outside on B? Oh. You know, fair enough. Oh. I forgot about this. Oh. I didn't really know where that was. Wow. Well, that was fun. Why don't we go to this power station, then I can drop off all my crap and fast travel to the back here and go to the radio tower from there next time. Alright, let me actually play the game. There's only 4 options. That fits 2 out of 10. Wrong 2. That does not fit 2 out of 10. This also doesn't. Oh, shit. He didn't die? This guy had a Nuka-Cola on him.
Evening.
It's good to see you alive and well.
Only 3 shots. I did notice that he only had 3 shots before he had to reload.
Well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway.
You know what? I don't need any of this stuff anymore.
Welcome home, madam.
There we go. That's much more satisfying.
Hey,
You honor us with your presence here. Welcome back.
Maybe I should have slept before I did that. Whatever, I'll reach level 30. Kazin?
Keep that tech coming, and we'll make. If it isn't our local scavenger,
My god.
let's. It's prep. How'd you like?
Can you really only do this
It's. How'd you?
2 at a time? I have so many of these. I'll just go until the line changes, I guess. Ah,
How'd you? There.
I'm legitimately going to start taking ammo. Just for...
How'd you?
just so I can spam click. I have 20 of these things, man.
Okay then. We were cast out for our dedication to the Brotherhood's true goals. Lyons wanted to play hero to the locals instead of doing his job. We were proud to lead him, so we kept the name Outcasts and wear it with pride. A big fuck you to the old man. He may have struck our names from the Great Codex, but we'll be vindicated in the end, and our names will be restored. Which one? The original Brotherhood out west, or the shit that Lyons turned it into out here? I mean the Brotherhood from out west, back around California. We knew what we were doing back there. We didn't waste time with delusions of heroism. We were collecting still glowing embers from the ashes of humanity. Before civilization's fire died completely. We didn't worry about saving individual communities. We worried about saving the progress of humanity itself. The Brotherhood came out here to recover technology from the eastern cities and bases. If Lyons won't do it, then we will. And when we resume contact with the Western Elders, Lyons is going to be put in his place. even if that place is in front of a firing squad. Well, look who it is. Get up. Well, look who it is.
I don't know how many points you need to actually get in good with them. Alright, I just looked it up. Every one of those individual turning in of things that I just did was worth like a point. For about 38 plus whatever I did before. And I need 50. So I'm close to getting in.
Hello.
So yeah, this is not what I said at the end of the last one. But I guess I will do the pit starting first thing next time. And then, you know, actually start doing the main quest once that's done. So that's next time. But for now, I'll see you later. See ya.